Hello everybody, ArashiYT here, your coach of the Martini Eiscues, bringing you guys the season review for the Season 4 Minors League of the BBL, as we lost in the semifinals against Slick Panther, coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers, who turning up to win the whole thing in the end in the finals. So my congratulations goes to Slick Panther for winning this season, the BBL Season 4 Minors League, and not only that, but he will be going to the Elite League or the Major League. And there is a small possibility that we as the Martini Eiscues will also be promoted to the Major League of the BBL, but that's, you know, something we have to wait out because of people maybe dropping out of the league, etc. But in this episode of our BBL Season 4 Minors League run, I will be looking at my team, which mons that I've used, looking at the matches maybe a little bit, and just give a, you know, end cap for this season, because I think this was probably my best run as a draft league coach ever, and I think that's mainly because I had an amazing team drafted for this season. So we're just going to take a look at the team that we had for the majority of this season. So we are starting out with Darkrai, then we have a Blaziken with Speed Boost, we have a Suicune, we have Zapdos, our Mega was a Mega Maywell this season, we have a Druddigon who we brought thanks to the trade, but I will be mentioning the trade in a moment. We also have Musharna, Komala, Hunter, Sandaconda, Jumpluff, and Martini. Now beforehand we had Dracloak and Hippowdon, if I'm not mistaken, and I dropped those two mons to include the likes of Druddigon, Sandaconda, and Martini. I think those were the trades that I made in total, because Hippowdon and Dracloak, I knew I was not going to use them at all based on my opponents for the regular season. And I thought Sandaconda would do much more as a ground type, and Druddigon, I've used Druddigon before, so I put Druddigon in there, and then Martini was there as a sort of bonus, because I really would like to use a Martini for this season. Now if we look at the appearances for the regular season, Darkrai, Blaziken and Mega Maywell all played their matches for this season. We only played 9 of our 10 matches because we got a forfeit win against the... let me actually check that out. We got a forfeit win against the New York Greninjas, or don't know, the New York Snowmats, my apologies. The New York Snowmats is where we got a forfeit win. So week 7 there wasn't a week 7, so we got the forfeit win. So I think Darkrai, Blaziken and Mega Maywell were a huge core for me this season, because they're all very hard-hitting Pokemon, very offensive Pokemon, and you can just look at Darkrai and Blaziken and at their kill ratio for this season. Darkrai got 9 kills this season and Blaziken got 11 kills this season. So for a total of 20 kills, those two were just two powerhouses that just did what it needed to do. It needed to kill my opponent's Pokemon, and it did that perfectly. And then Mega Maywell got 5 kills as well, so 25 kills. Just those three Pokemon got 25 kills. Those were amazing. I'm so happy that I drafted Mega Maywell, because Mega Maywell was a mon that I wanted to use for a very long time. A Mega that I wanted to use for a very long time. And I'm so happy that this league gave us the opportunity to use Mega Pokemon in that matter. So, and Darkrai and Blaziken, I think those are just such good Ubers mons. From all the 3 seasons that I played in the BBL, Darkrai and Blaziken were the best Uber mons that I've used so far, and also to their potential. So I'm very happy that I, you know, got a chance to use them. And then Suicune and Zapdos were also part of the like whole core, like Darkrai, Blaziken, Suicune, Zapdos and Mega Maywell. With those 5 mons already, I had an amazing team to bring every week. And then I could have just chosen like a Musharna, a Komala, a Hunter, a Sandaconda, and then I had a team ready every week based on my opponent. And it really worked, because in the beginning of this season, let's just go to the schedule that we had for this regular season. We started out very well with a 2-0 win against the Seattle Supersonics. Then we had a rough period in the BBL where we lost against the Toronto Maple Bay Leafs. We lost against the Cleveland Cavaliers. We lost against the New York Graninas. We got a win against the Alabama Rollouts, but then I lost against Aaron 2420. Well, he's not called Aaron 2420 soon, but I'm just gonna call him Aaron 2420 for now. But she is going to change her name in the near future, I think. But after that, we got the forfeit win against the New York Snowmets, and then we just went wild. We won against the Sylvian KC with 1-0, then we won against the Jacksonville Jolteons with 2-0, and then we also won against the Springfield Stallers with 2-0, which means that we ended up this season with a 6-4 win-loss count with a differential of +1, which was good enough for us to reach the position 6 in the standing, which means that we were eligible to play playoffs. And in the playoffs, we also played against Aaron, and she gave a pretty good fight. I think that match was a 1-0 win for me. But then we went to the semifinals and we lost against the Cleveland Cavaliers, who just had an amazing team this season. Just let me go to the Cleveland Cavaliers for a second so that we can actually check out his team. So that's gonna take a while. But the Cleveland Cavaliers, those had an amazing team this season, especially that Mega Blastoise. Mega Blastoise, 9 appearances, 20 kills in regular season. That thing was just mayhem. It really did what it needed to do and won him the title. So again, Slick Panther, congratulations for winning the title for this season in the BBL Season 4 Minus League. Because, and Dialga as well, like 8 kills. Like Dialga and Mega Blastoise, 28 kills all across the board in the regular season. That's just crazy. That's absolutely crazy. But let's actually go back to my team. Let's go back to the Martini Eiscues. I just mentioned it that this was probably the best season that I had as a draft league coach. And looking at my team, I kinda see why. Because again, we have Darkrai, Mega Blaziken. We have Darkrai and Blaziken with Speed Boost. Now, Blaziken with Speed Boost was absolutely amazing to use. I just had to put an Expert Belt on it, Protect on it, try to get the Speed Boost going, and then outspeeding my opponent with the Expert Belt with super effective hit moves, because Blaziken has a pretty good moveset in general. It just did what I needed to do, and Darkrai, just slap a Choice Specs or a Choice Scarf on it and it will wreak havoc. And then Suicune Zapdos, 2 defensive mons that brings the synergy with the team to, you know, 100. And then Mega Maywell, who can also take a punch but give punches as well. And then look at the rest of my team, like, okay, Druddigon we only used once, Musharna we only used once, Komala we only used once, and Motem we only used once. Motem actually got a kill, which I'm very proud of. And Druddigon didn't do that much because it only, you know, went into one match. Same goes with Musharna. Musharna was against the first time that we had to face off against the Slick Panther, coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers, because we forgot about Shell Smash on the Blastoise. But I just want to take a moment to talk about Sandaconda. Because Sandaconda, as mentioned before, I brought him in with the trades instead of Hippowdon. And Sandaconda got 4 kills in like 3 matches. And I think, it's hard to say, but I think me bringing Sandaconda to the team is the decision that made me reach playoffs eventually. Because Sandaconda did a lot in those 3 matches that I brought him in. And especially like in the matches where I won to actually reach playoffs. So I would say that Sandaconda was the biggest surprise for my team. Like the surprise. My apologies by the way, because I think I'm getting a cold right now. Sandaconda is an amazing one. I'm just gonna. Sandaconda was a playoffs clincher for us for this season, and Jump Love got 2 kills this season, by the way. That's something I totally missed. We got 2 kills with Jump Love. Like, I did it with Torkoal, I did it with Maractus, we did it with Jump Love. Not in a, you know, big way like we did with Maractus and Torkoal, but 2 kills with Jump Love, I say that was an accomplishment as well. Hunter did what it needed to do. Hunter, especially against in the semi-finals against Aaron, where we just, you know, Hunter was the MVP for that match. Hunter was the reason why we reached the semi-finals. But I think the best MVP for us for this season has to be Blaziken. Blaziken did so good this season. Like, Speed Boost Blaziken is just an amazing Pokemon to use in the Uber Draft League format. It just did what it needed to do. It just gets the Speed Boost and then it just destroyed lives, and I really enjoyed using Blaziken. Like, from all the matches, I enjoyed every match this season for the BBL. Whether I win, whether I lost, I had a blast playing every match this season, and I wish we could have hit that playoffs spot even better with reaching the finals, because again, I never won a draft league competition in my life, and I really thought that we had a big chance on winning this season. Unfortunately, Slick Planter's team was just too powerful this whole season, and again, he is the deservable winner for this season in the BBL. Now, I hope that I can go hard next season, but it's gonna be hard to get the same team like this for next season, because I think people know how good Blaziken is. I know people know how good Darkrai is, and if I get the opportunity, maybe I will draft them both again, because again, I really love the team for this season, and I hope I can, you know, draft a team like this in the next season, whether that's in the majors, whether that's in the minors again. I'm going to try my hardest to bring the same synergy that I had with this team in next season. I don't want to say that I will be going for another draft league besides the BBL, because I don't want to, you know, do too many draft leagues at once, and I really enjoy the BBL. I really enjoy the people that are in the BBL. I really love the way it's organized in the BBL, so I'm gonna try my hardest to be there next season, but I really don't have anything to say at the moment. I want to maybe give you guys the opportunity to comment which mon you enjoyed the most that I've used this season in the BBL. If you guys want to see more draft league style videos like this in the future, let me know, because maybe I will bring back the showdown live sessions back to fill up the spot that the draft league content is going to be left out. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Leave a like, comment, share this video with others, slash the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon, because then you get notified every time I upload a new video, and that is sincerely appreciated. But I'm going to end this video off here and finalize the BBL Season 4 Minors League season with this video. I had an amazing run, I had an amazing time, and hopefully we can continue that in the next season. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.